Hello everyone. So last video and the last task to complete is the task 2C, where we need to display information from imported dataset worksheet and analysis worksheet in the dashboard. So I have this dashboard I was playing with earlier, and I created a new, I started a new sheet just to show you how it's done, and let's have a look. So first, let's do the imported data sheet. Okay, let's do the imported data sheet. Data set. The imported data set. Let's try to create something from it. This one. Delete, 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 delete. Okay, so it's just basic stuff. You still have to find your own ways, find your own. So I'm gonna click on select my thing. Go to sheet 6 and then insert. I'm gonna start with the pivot table. Start with the pivot table from external, from table range. Okay, so let's start with a pivot table and a pivot chart. Okay, let's start with those two. Easiest. So now it's giving me the chance to select my table or my range. So I go to the imported data set and select my table or my range to work with. Okay, and then click OK. So now I am in, I should be, where should I be? Where am I? Yeah, sheet 6. I'm on sheet 6 and the pivot table is there. Let's have a look if I can cut. Let's try to have it there. And paste. And then we can have our table next to it. Our chart next to it, sorry. Alright, so now we need to select what to use. We selected the whole table. The table has got headings. All the headings are here. So we need something to select as filter. Okay, let's use the instructor name as filter. Look, what happens. I will use it as filter. Alright. That's fine. I'll use it as filter. Now, as the filter, we have the instructor name. What information we need when we choose an instructor name? Okay, we need the cost. Okay, you can see that information started to appear. We need the cost as values. Okay, so it's already created. Hang on, let me delete, remove field. Okay, so the cost. We need the level, the class, the PT cost. Let's have the PT cost. The PT cost, and we need the rating. It'll be nice to have the rating for each instructor, and then we need the exercise type. The exercise type for customers to know, and the class type. Okay, let's have it. So now we have this information. We can come and play with our chart and table. Let's say this is our chart and pivot table. Pivot chart and pivot table. What does it mean? It means that when you select a name, okay, if I select Claire, you get the information for Claire. If I select Leon, you get the information for Leon. And the information changes on both. I'm inserting rows. If you highlight 2 rows, if you select 2 rows and click insert, it will insert 2 rows. So just to make sure. So we have our table. We have our filter, okay? This filter I did in one of my previews when I was doing the HLOOKUP. Similar, it was similar to this. Okay, Paulo, if you click OK, you get the information for Paulo. So now this is we got information, we displayed information from imported data set worksheet. Now let's work with the analysis worksheet. With the analysis worksheet, I want to see the number of classes per exercise type. So just highlight my table, click on insert, and then this one I will insert a bar chart. Let's select. As you hover over the charts, wow, look at that. How lovely. So this saves the business people going through the data, okay, going through the data and filtering the data and scanning the data to find their information. It's here, it's visual, and it's easy to read. That's what the business people look at, take into consideration, and then make decisions, okay? So let's keep it simple, but you can play with the table, this chart as much as you like. So number of classes I will add per exercise type, okay? So we have the exercise type and we have the number of classes. Okay, so now I'm good. Let's just add a couple of things. I will add axis titles, and everything here you can play with, okay? So you can make it red, the font red, you can change the background color of the chart. It's up to you, totally up to you. That's the power of Excel, okay? So now we have number of classes, and this one we have exercise type. All right, and because one is red, we change the other to red. All right, so now fill border, text options, text fill. Let's change the color to red. You see, you have different ways, okay? Solid fill, and let's come here and change it now bold, okay? Is this one bold? What's this one doing there? Okay, Calibri body, and this one is the same. Calibri body, so I don't want it bold. All right, so now, there we go. So you can see different ways to change different things. Now, all I need to do is cut this chart, go there and copy it. If you make a mistake, click on Ctrl Z and it will come back to, okay. So let's make it nice. All right, so that's our chart for the exercise type. Classes per exercise type, number of classes per exercise type. So again, now I'm gonna have something else. I'm gonna do the comparison for income, total income for classes, okay? So I'll do again. Now this time, look what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna ask the software to give me recommended charts, okay? Give me recommended charts, and you can choose which charts you want, okay? I like this one, so I'm gonna choose pie chart. Okay, and now because I have blank lines, I'm gonna go to select data and get rid of those black lines by deselecting and deselecting this empty rows. Okay, so again, I will add the labels. The labels, do I want them inside, outside, best fit, data callout, or more options? I want them outside for now. All right, that's good. That looks good. So now I have my my pie charts and call it class incomes. Okay, class incomes. Total income for classes with blah blah blah, and total income for classes for all online recorded classes. Total income for all classes. Okay, so we have our pie chart. Again, delete and go to the my sheet 6 and click where you want to place it and place it there and make it look nice. Okay, let's make them look closer to each other. Okay, so now class incomes. Can we add anything to it? With the pie chart, you only have 3 things to add or to play with. Okay, When we change the title, we can change, we can make it red, we can make it bold, we can make it bigger, and so on. Okay, so now I wanted to do something else. I wanted to do the percentage. Okay, insert. Yes, in.
I just want to do it.
Sorry, that was my son. Okay, we'll do. So the percentage, do I do a pie chart or let's do recommended chart, okay? Percentage.
No. 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 No.
Okay.
No. No.
Okay, let's try to select data. Okay, what do I need to do here? Access titles, okay. Access title. Online. Record. I think online. Does it work this way? Will it work this way? Let's see if I can do this. Data loading. 10%. Legend. Trend line. How are we doing? Try to this and then I take access tangents and then the legend will be bottom. Okay, so that's fine. Let's do cut and go to sheet 6 and then place it there and paste. Okay. All right, so all you need to do is, highlight your data, very important. Highlight your data and try different things. If you don't like, delete and try something else, okay? That's all there is to it. All right, guys, have fun and good luck tomorrow. And I'll see you next week, this coming week. All right, you take care now. Bye. The rest is all a challenge for you, okay? Have it as a challenge.